Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheerin is the storm that is approaching. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the content and have an awesome day. Jason Patrick Sheerin Sr. was born on January 23, 1998 to parents Gordon Giga Sheerin and Regina Phillips Sheerin. He also has a twin brother named Ryan Matthew Sheerin, who will be introduced into the series later on. On his father's side of the family, he has his paternal grandparents, Theodore Alexander Sheerin and Victoria Williams Sheerin, as well as an uncle named Francis Lucifer Sheerin and a cousin from Francis named Derek Roderick Sheerin. He also has his great-grandfather Jason Alexander Sheerin, or Jason the Protector, whom Jay was named after, minus the middle name. On his mother's side of the family, he has his maternal grandmother Athelina Brown Phillips, an aunt named Sylvia, and a cousin from Sylvia named Emma. Just before he hatched, his parents put his egg into hiding somewhere in Biosin Valley in order to protect him from a demon called Indovectus, who was sent from the future by Darmok the Destroyer to kill off the Sheerin family. His egg was discovered by a young Giganotosaurus named Zebra Domingo, or Zeb for short, who decided to take him in as his little brother. Zeb's father agreed to let him take him in, much to the disapproval of Zeb's older brother, Crimson. Crimson despised Jay for being a stray and not part of the Domingo bloodline, but Zeb became really close with Jay, and the two became brothers and even best friends. As the three got older, Zeb and Jay's friendship only grew more and more, and so did Crimson's hatred towards Jay. As for relationships, Jay first met a female Giganotosaurus named Vanessa, and the two dated for a couple of years before they broke up, and Jay met another female named Verna Rogers. Jay and Zeb both took her in, much to the anger of Crimson after she ran away from her family. The three became really good friends, and Jay ended up falling in love with Verna as they got older. During their adolescent years, Crimson devised a plan to finally get rid of both Jay and Verna once and for all by releasing a beast called the Great Dinotherium. The creature was awakened from its slumber when locusts escaped the lab and wreaked havoc across the valley. After clearing up the misunderstanding, Crimson was banished for his crimes, but not before he swore revenge on Zeb, Jay, and Verna. The trio then founded the Giga Squad, which was a squad that helps protect the valley from threats, with Jay leading the squad. More time passes, and Jay, Verna, and Zeb continue to protect the valley from threats, including a ghost being called Father Ed, who later becomes just Ed, when Jay uses a machine called the Negative Energy Remover to set him free from the demon, as well as joining the Giga Squad. Ed also teamed up with Jay to rescue Verna from an unknown red Giganotosaurus, who would later evolve into the villain known as Jonathan. Other Giganotosaurs would join the Giga Squad, including Casanova, Olivia, Shayla, who was originally a Diplodocus before transforming into a Giganotosaurus, and Dylan, who at one point was a villain called the Giga That Smiles, but changed his ways when he teamed up with Jay, Verna, Gigadeus, and Lady Regina to bring down Indovectus for good. Other villains that Jay and his friends would face include a Therizinosaurus named Project Claw, a Thanatos Draken named Emperor Draken, Jay's alter ego named Justin, aka Unique Guy 24, and Jay's most iconic villain of them all, Lord Gigonado. During his first fight with Lord Gigonado, Jay thought that he could use the Negative Energy Remover on him, just like he did on Father Ed previously. Unfortunately, gods are immune to the machine, and Lord Gigonado absolutely destroys Jay. After a pep talk from Verna, Jay finally gets the courage to face his foe again. with he and Verna both getting their god forms and taking on Lord Gigonado as well as his sister, Lady Giganata. Jay would battle Lord Gigonado 2 more times before eventually taking on his father, Darmok. During his fight with Darmok, Jay unfortunately lost his mother, Lady Regina, while she and Gigadeus tried to rescue Jay from Darmok during his first fight with the Destroyer. After Jay defeats Project Claw by wiping out the entire Devil line, Jay proposes to Verna and the two get married. During their marriage, the two had 3 children together. 2 sons, named Jason Patrick Sheerin Jr. and Stephen Robert Sheerin, and 1 daughter named Gina Marie Sheerin. Jay Jr. and Gina hatched after Emperor Draken's defeat, and Stephen after Lady Giganata was defeated by Verna for the 3rd time. Jay Jr. and Gina would aid their father during his 4th fight with Lord Gigonado when they reached their adult stage, as well as help in the fight against both Darmok and Jonathan. As of July of 2025, Jay is still leading the Giga Squad with a pure heart, and together the team fends off the many enemies of the prehistoric Godline.